Alright, today I'm going to be unboxing another figure. This one's actually one of my favorite figures. I've been wanting this figure also for a while now. And yeah, it's a pretty popular figure. It's by Good Smile Company, but this figure actually created a lot of controversies. Made a lot of people rethink about GSC's QSC, or QC, quality check, because it was missing an extra star, which personally it doesn't bug me, but some, for hardcore collectors, it's a big deal, I guess, because it's not accurately accurate to the anime. It's listed as the anime version, but that's okay. But anyways, I got this from MyFavoriteCollection.net, from their seller, FedEx. I actually saw this figure at Anime Expo. I was about to get it, but I decided not to, and went with Bakemono instead. So that's fine. Big box. So here you go. As you can see, it's Black Rock Shooter, the anime version. See the side. The box is very nice, actually. Good job on the box. And back, see. And there. So, let's get it open and set her up. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing my review on this figure that I just got. Black Rock Shooter, anime version from our good old friends at Good Smile Company. Now, this figure actually had a lot of controversies when it first came out, and I'm losing focus for whatever reason. Anyways, when this came on people's doors, arrived on people's doors, she arrived damaged, mainly her twin ponytails or other stuff that I don't know, but also the infamous missing star. So apparently she's missing a star somewhere. So pretty much Good Smile Company came and gave stickers to replace that. So a lot of people questioned Good Smile Company's quality from then on. Then again, these issues are not that much of a problem for me personally. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. But anyways, let's get on to the review. Okay, as you can see, she's not too big. She's a lot smaller than I thought, which is fine. No problem, no big deal. And someone's telling me on Facebook. I'll be right back. So she stands on this base, which is amazing in my opinion. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the figure itself. And unfortunately, mine came broken. This piece right here was actually detached from the base. It's actually supposed to be connected to the base, but unfortunately it arrived broken, probably from shipping. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the seller's fault because he or she had great feedback, and I couldn't return it really because I bought it off My Favorite Collection. Not really like a site like eBay or Amazon or something like that. Anyways, just went out, I bought some super glue, no problem, little dab, and it's perfect now, no problem. So that's fixed and all. Overall, she's an excellent figure, and unfortunately a lot of people overlooked that because of the whole issue controversy, but overall she's still a really nice figure, nicely detailed all around. And yeah, so let's get into detail how everything looks like. So you can see the base has a lot of details on it, excellent painting. You can see all the damage details and all that stuff, and Good Smile Company did a really great job on the base itself. So much details put into the base. You see all like the battle marks and painting. Excellent quality overall, and I really love the base on this. Really glad they put the effort and time into the base instead of using a plain base or something like that. The only one unfortunate thing about it is kind of unbalanced. You can see it wobbles right here. It's not that big of an issue when you're leaving her standing, but that's just something to keep in mind. And each of these chains are actually all separate pieces, and they were quite a pain in the ass to connect to the base. And this figure takes a lot of assembly, actually, surprisingly. You need to put her canyon on, all her chains and everything on, and yeah, it took me roughly 15 minutes, surprisingly, just to get her standing and assembled. So Black Rock Shooter stands on one peg right here. It's actually a metal peg, and she's quite balanced despite the whole dynamic pose. Black Rock Shooter herself has lots of detail, and GSC did an excellent job on her overall. Let's hopefully my macro kicks in. Hope it does. It's kind of blurry right now. Let's try to refocus. Okay, there we go. I had to set it up anyways. So, Black Rock Shooter herself is excellent detail all around. Really no painting problems, no mold lines, noticeable mold lines that I can see. And yeah, overall, her sculpture is excellent in my opinion. You can take a look around. Yep. Great detail all around. Amazing work on GSC's part. And her I was gonna say her skirt. I meant her cape. It's actually a glossy finish. So you can see behind her. Great detail all around. Really liking this figure. Oh, 362 her. Whoops. And there goes one of the chains that came out. That's one of the small problems. No problem, just go back on. Let me reconnect it. Second. Go. And there you go. As you can see, the detail on her cannon, it's amazing. It's actually has like a, let's see if I get focus, come on. And zoom out a little bit then. Well, while we wait for it to focus again, the painting on the cannon is actually really nice. It actually gives like that effect that it looks like real metal. Kind of has like a rough feel to it, which is really awesome. And yeah, it's actually quite great in my opinion. So again, excellent job on GSC's part. So anyways, there's really not much else to say. She's a great figure overall, and if you can look past all the issues with the star and, well, the twin ponytail is really, everyone's different, you know. Not everyone has a ride damage. And you buy it from a third party seller, then you point out that issues. But anyways, if you look past the star problem, then I would say get this figure. She also comes with a separate kind of hairstyle. Not hairstyle, I mean, this one doesn't come with the flame. It's basically the same thing. You like to see both her eyes. But that's how I decided to go with the flames. Anyways, if you like Black Rock Shooter, a big fan of the series, I would definitely recommend it for sure. She's probably one of the best ones out there, in my opinion. Guzma also has like different versions of her, if you prefer not the anime version, but I definitely recommend this figure for any BRS lovers out there. So anyway, that's my review and thoughts on this figure. Feel free to post comments down below and I'll gladly answer them. See you guys later.